What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday night. Happy Saturday night. Narjar getting Marlins on Chrome Black. Love seeing it. Love it. Dodgers as well, looks like. Yep. Love it. Love it. 19 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Welcome in everybody. Every 10,000 likes and 50 shares, we do run live giveaways for. So let's get her done. Get her done. Nice. Patrick getting Red Sox on Chrome Black half case break number 2. Love it. Love it. We love it, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Do. Yeah, every 10,000 likes and 50 shares on our live video we'll run a giveaway on. We do run giveaways on our videos. Let me see where we're at in our videos to know which giveaway we're running. All right, if we get 3 likes, 3 comments, 3 saves, and 3 shares on our 3 most recent videos, we'll run a giveaway off that as well. We are not far off, guys. Not far off at all. Most recent video just needs 2 comments. That's it. Our second video, same thing, just needs 2 comments. And our third video, same thing, 2 comments. That's it. Actually, this first video just needs 1 comment. Or no, that's the second video. Actually, the first and the second just need 1. Third needs 2. Dos comments. It's Arizona Rockies game. Nice. I was worried it was going to be blacked out. Blackout market. But we're good. But Rockies D-backs. Oh. That's one way to start it with the solo home run on the top of the first. Okay, Jordan Beck. Not what I wanted to see. But okay. All right, buddy. Also, guys, if anybody is wanting to make sure that they get notifications when we go live and when we start breaks, join our Discord. The link to our Discord is in our bio. So go to our TikTok bio, you'll find our link tree. In our link tree, you'll find a link to our Discord. Like I said, in there we post whenever we go live. We also post whenever we start breaks. We also have a group in there that's for buying and selling cards for those that are doing that as well. So there's some other good things in there. Get it in. 18 teams left on this Topps Chrome Black half case break. We also, if you'll notice, we also have a Breaker's Delight HTA case break in the shop. We also have a Bowman Baseball Jumbo half case break as well. So if you're wanting to get into any of those breaks, they're there as well. Hello, Coxie. Jumbo half case break. Yeah, we have 22 teams left, so there was some movement on it. The Chrome half case break, that one's been moving a little bit better though. So that's why I have that one pinned, as well as the breaker board up, just because that one's been having a little bit more traction. Sold some more teams on that one. But we definitely want to get it filled, especially one, because people want to break it, but two, TikTok, and their shipping rules. So I'm not sure. I'm going to ask Adam, but I'm pretty sure if we end up filling this Chrome Black half case first, and we rip that one, my guess is Adam say, hey, before we put another one in stock, we'll need to fill that Jumbo half and that HTA Breaker's Delight. How are you, Coxie? How's your weekend going? Oh, got it. It's just, you're right. We're just letting it sit. It's kind of like fine wine, The more it sits, the better it gets. It's a good call on that one. Marinating. We're just letting that sucker marinate. Oh, man. And when we just when we do break and we do rip that case, it's going to be fire. Fireball. Doo, 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 doo. When's your wife have the baby? Or I guess how old is the baby? April 6th, not a newborn. Hey, still pretty much a newborn. Still in the phase of trying to get some sleep. It's one of those. It's like I don't miss, but good memories, but not good memories at the same time. Well, still, congrats, Coxie. Congrats. Toll Matter, I see you. Getting a box of 3 times MVP and a pack of tribute. Love it. Let me get these labels made. Dude, for sure. Exciting time. Exciting time, no doubt. Hello. They didn't have it?
They said they sold it the first day, and they were only allowed to sell 52. And I was like, any day more, and they said they're supposed to be a street. So.
I should have gone first day. What's up, girl?
So I didn't know. I see you already have
some what?
You have a good bottle of that stuff. So.
Do I?
Oh, it's not.
I don't need all this.
But I didn't know if you wanted to keep it here for other things. That's why I got the packs. So.
I don't think I'll go through. I'll leave a couple. Because I don't think I'll go through that fast. Although Kate and I last Saturday did get a pizza together. Pretty sweet.
Oh, but this way it lasts a long time.
I don't know.
And you won't remember. That's true.
What if you finish all 3 on my newspaper?
You're right. Let's put them in the fridge. Thanks for bringing that. David, we better be filling this sucker tonight. I will say I'm not staying up super late tonight, but by golly, I think we can. Last Saturday we filled up a break pretty quick. I think we can fill this up pretty quickly. So I think we can. Tomat, are you here? Let me know, Tomater. I've got your labels made. Okay. All right. For the 3 times MVP, give me a number. We've got 5 boxes. So give me number 1 through 5. And then the other one was 5. Okay. Okay. Do you want to do? You want to do the 3 times MVP box first, or you want to do the pack of tribute? You just tell me. You tell me. Pack first. Okay. Okay. Give me number 1 through 3. Tres. Okay. There it is. Okay. Good luck, sir. Buena suerte. Chipper. Francisco Lindor. Luisa Reyes. 28 of 50 on the purple. Tribute patch. Okay. All right. Let me know. You ready for the tribute box or the 3 times MVP box? Let's do it. Okay, good luck on this one. Good luck, good luck. There's your duel. Shohei and Mickey. Nice little Mike Trout. 21 of 150 on the blue. I love it. I love that color. I love the blue foil here with the red mix with Trout. Mike Schmidt. Barry Bonds. Shohei. Pitching. Mike Trout. A-Rod. Pujols. DiMaggio. And Stan Musial. No bangers, Toemaster, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Appreciate you, Toemaster. Okay, let me get this packed up for you. Okay. Got that packed up, ready to ship out. Tomater, you're the man. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Another pack. Run it. Run it, baby. Love it. Okay. You tell me, sir. You tell me. Love it. One it is. One it is. Good luck. Buena suerte. Ernie Banks. Got an auto in this one. Got an auto. Kirby Puckett. Little Drew Romo on a rookie card. Auto. 20 of 75. Not a monster, but not bad. See, second pack. Oh, what am I doing? Come on, Ralph. Not at all, sir. Second pack definitely beat out that first pack. Hi, hello, Just. Hello, Just. Oh, it's an ivory. It's an ivory. It's an ivory. The roast. The roast. Love it. Love it. I actually didn't get to see it. My son had some games, so I didn't even get to see it. Last time I checked, it was 2-2. I didn't see the end of it, though. Just struck out at the end. Can't be perfect all the time. We don't love it. We don't love it, Just. You might love it. I don't love it. I don't love it. I mean, we wouldn't be where we're at without him. Agreed, though. It was not very good last postseason. He was the last out. You know, someone's got to make the last out. Someone's got to make the last out, Just. Okay? No, that's not fair. There's times he's good when we need him to be. I mean, to be fair, he's good all season. Okay, would we love for him to not strike out there? Sure. Would we love him to catch a fly ball in the World Series? Sure. Would we love for him to hit in the postseason? Sure. Okay, that might be true to other 15-year-old girls. Not major league players, though, okay? I would still take Judge over a 15-year-old girl. Now, we're talking about 15-year-old girl against other 15-year-old girls? Sure. Oh, I did, Darren. And I like it. Amazing Blue? Nice. Picking up Tigers and Nats? That's what I'm saying. To say he's never clutch, Coxie, right? It's like anybody. There's times they come in clutch. There's times they don't. Wander would disagree. Hey, it's just a matter of time before Brock Purdy got his. Might ride with the chicken October. What's up, Hell German? In as far as the Chrome Black goes, oh no, you mean as far as where your parlay's at? I mean, Giants are playing really good baseball. I mean, Athletics haven't looked too bad. Well, except for the other night getting the bricks beat off of them. Let me do my thinking here, Hell German. Let me do my thinking. I am 2-0. Remember that if I go 2-1, remember I am 2-0 with you. That one, just I wouldn't disagree. That one, okay. Where's the? Let's go game preview. No. No. I think you have to go with the Giants. Giants are playing really good ball right now. Athletics have been. The last few days, not so hot, though. Dude, Dusty, give me a chance, dude. Somebody asked a question right before you, man. I'm going through the comments. Give me a sec, man. I'm not caught up to your comment yet. But you talking about HTA number 6, this one? I wasn't here yesterday. Let me look. Number 6, no, we have not number 6. If that's the one you're working on the A's, nope, you're good. Dusty, if you're not part of our Discord, join our Discord. That will notify whenever we go live and whenever we start a break. Good luck, Hell German. Hopefully I go 3-0 for you. Remember, I am 2-0. So if I go 2-1, remember I'm still above 500. Hey, Gilf. Yes. For pods? No, he's on Brewers. Jesus Mate is on the Brewers checklist for Bowman. Yeah, Coxie, yeah. So yes, he's in the checklist. No for the pods, but for the Brewers. Oh man, my back's itching. Yes, sir. Brew Crew, baby. Brew Crew. Where am I at? Right here. We got pinned. 16. 16 more teams left on our Chrome Black half case break. Numero dos. Dude, no, seriously, those Jesus Mate, I'm gonna pull some of these comps, what they're going for right now. No, not that. I wanna go. Let's go highest price. There we go. Submit that. Jesus Mate out of 50. Auto out of 50. Right now is going for 2,050. His True Blue out of 150 is going for 1,499. His Black out of 10, his X Fractor is going for 1,287. He's got an Orange Parallel out of 25 going for 1,159. Another card for over 1,000. This one's at 500, 564. So it's, yeah, those are for the autos. Yeah, I mean, you look at, and I only look for autos on my search here. His Popcorn, 3 out of 5 is going for 4,700. And this other one out of 50 is going for 2,300. Those are ones with bids. Not just list price, but those are the ones I'm talking about that have been bidded on up to there. So he's a great chase. Let's fill this sucker up. I am not planning on being here super late. My wife would like me to come home. But I said, no. I'm going to go stream. I'm going to go stream. I'd love to fill up a break. Saturday night break? Sure, absolutely. Why not? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no? But that's in, but keep in mind that is not in Chrome. Jesus Mate is not in Chrome Black. That's in Bowman. Levi, love it with the Royals. Levi with the Royals. Oh, dang. How'd the Diamondbacks tied up? Didn't even see that. I like it, though. Can't lose the freaking Rockies. Can't lose to the freaking Rockies. We're halfway there. And just like that, we're halfway there. And just like that, we're halfway there. All right, let's go through the checklist, guys, on this Chrome Black. Angels, Mike Trout. He's got the base auto in there. He's also got the ivory auto. He's got the depth of darkness, hit the lights, and the nocturnal inserts. Caden Dana is on your super futures auto with your rookie design variation. Athletics Chase is Mr. Jacob Wilson, who just so happens to be the favorite for American League Rookie of the Year. Who just so happens, at least as of yesterday, had the third highest batting average of MLB in all of MLB. And I'm going to see where we're at on that one today. Goldie tied him. Because originally it was Judge, then Goldie, then Wilson. Freddie Freeman creeped up. Now Freeman's in second. Paul Goldschmidt and Jacob Wilson are tied for the third highest batting average in all of MLB. Jacob Wilson, being a rookie, is the favorite to win American League Rookie of the Year. He's hitting .341. But something cool to note, he only has 10 strikeouts. In 170 at-bats, he only has 10 strikeouts. And I'd be curious to see, how many plate appearances he has. I'm not seeing anything that he's got 8 walks, so we know he at least has 178 plate appearances. I don't know if he's been hit where his sacrifice bunts flies out that would go against that, but so I'm like, he's got to be at least 190 to dang near 200. Oh, for Jacob Wilson, dude, gonna get a little red rookie redemption. American League Rookie of the Year. I'm trying to remember all that criteria, right? Be a sweet payout, though. Rookie of the Year, MVP, and eventual Hall of Fame induction. But that would be sweet. That's genius, though. Collect as many as you can of him and just hope, by golly, gets Rookie of the Year, which he's the favorite. Zelrick lockdown. Unless something absurd happens, yeah. Gets himself an MVP at some point and then gets into the Hall of Fame. Depending on how many of those Red Rookie Redemption cards you have, too. What, $1,000? But yeah, it's hard to picture him not finish the season having a Rookie of the Year type season. Now, obviously, things change, right? People go into slumps, things happen. But man, he has been on point, locked down. So yeah, Jacob Wilson's your big chase there for the Athletics, obviously. Reggie Jackson signs on the ivory auto. So nice little auto there. Blue Jays, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is all over it. He's got a base auto. He's got your ivory auto, depth of darkness, hit the lights, and nocturnal inserts. He's on a pitch black pairings dual auto with his dad, his puppy, papa. And then Orelvis Martinez is on your rookie design variation. And Orelvis is sitting at the number 3 top prospect for the Blue Jays. Nice chase there for Blue Jays. And then they have a few other guys that sign on your base autos as well. The Blue Jays do. Brewers for Chrome Black. You've got Christian Yelich, Jackson Chourio, and Sal Frelick that all sign on your base auto. And then you have a Super Futures auto with Jackson Chourio and Sal Frelick. You've got Pitch Black Pairings dual auto with Jackson Holiday, Jackson Chourio. Another one with Paul Molitor and Robin Yount. And then a third one with Christian Yelich and Gary Sheffield. Your Hit the Lights and Nocturnals are Jackson Chourio. So Brewers are a nice pickup as well. Oh, that hit him. That hit him. Hi, Charlie. Soto's to the go. Soto was never the go. Okay? Never, Charlie. And you know that. I don't care if he played for the Padres. You know that. He doesn't anymore, Charlie. Your loyalty is not to Soto. It's because he played for the Padres. Charlie, we all do. We're right there with you. We all have trust issues with him. The Mets should have trust issues with him as well. One for 4. He went 1 for 4. I mean, Tatis isn't the GOAT either, but I will say I'm okay with that more than I am Soto. Not because I think Tatis is closer to being the GOAT than I do Soto does. But like you said, trust issues. Trust issues. Trust issues. I don't trust the guy. I don't trust the guy, okay? Hello, sir. Hello, Gardner. Sam. Hello, matey. How goes it? How goes it, matey? Well, I mean, to be fair, though, Charlie, he had Paul Skeens in his way. To be fair, he did have Paul Skeens in his way. Dude, Sam, yes, sir, congratulations. Dude, how's it feel? I mean, I know you're not done and there's still ways you got to go, but how's it feel, Sam? The same right now. It doesn't feel any different. I'm sure it'll eventually kick in and you'll be like, I'm graduated. What? Let's go. Well, still, whether you feel different or not, man, congratulations. That's exciting. But Charlie, Sam's a little different. I think Sam's is from medical school, right, Sam? But Charlie, senior year, baby. That's wild. Charlie, congrats. We're next. Wait, you're what? 2 weeks, Charlie? I know I have it around here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. An announcement. It's that time of year. I didn't lose it. It's just not right here. Okay? I didn't lose it. It's just not right in this vicinity. We'll blame it on Ty. Ty lost it. Ty didn't lose it. It's here somewhere. Dude, I love this. I love these hats. Armed Forces in commemoration of Armed Forces Day. The hats and the gear. I love it. Oh, that's a rip. Just gonna score a run. Okay, let's keep going. Cardinals. A couple different people signed here. Your base autos, you've got Albert Pujols, Gordon Graceffo, Thomas Sujasi, Victor Scott II. It's a nice one. Vince Coleman. Mason Wynn has hit the lights. Albert Pujols has your Ivory auto. I think Dodgers, Charlie. I don't think anybody gets to the Dodgers again. Even as good of a season as the Padres are having, it's hard for me to picture the Padres beating the Dodgers in the National League pennant. Sorry, I can't see it. But then again, it's hard for me to see anybody beating the Dodgers in the postseason. Not that they can't. The Padres definitely have the team to. The College World Series. I'm not as in tune on those. I know LSU's been playing well, UCLA. Let me see. I don't really know. I don't want to make something up here and throw a wild shot without kind of looking here. Okay, I was right. I didn't know that LSU was currently ranked 1. I knew they were within top 5. I know Taylor Parker and I we talk a little bit about that when he joins in. So I knew they'd been playing well. I don't know where they at on their regionals. Let me see the regional brackets. Okay. That's wild though. Texas beat LSU in first round. Oh wait, no. Wait, what? Well, that was last year. I was like, what? There's no way. That's weird. I clicked on rankings and last year, or regional brackets, and last year's regional brackets popped up. Like, why the heck? Why would they even have that on there if they don't even have... I'll just go bracket. LSU would be tough. I was going to say, I thought Florida State was playing well. Yep. Texas. Oregon State. Yeah. Vandy's sitting at number 9. Auburn's at 6. North Carolina at 4. Dallas Baptist at 24, huh? How about that? All right, so the regionals will start May 29th. Go June 1st. Super regionals are June 20 or June. Oh wait, no, that's next year. There we go. So regionals May 30th through June 2nd. Supers are 6th to the 9th of June. First day of the World Series, College World Series is June 13th. Let's go if we can get... Oh, it's not letting me see standings. Let's go. No. No. Cade, who's been in here before, we've talked about going though. He's been, I haven't been. We've talked about going. I think it'd be so fun to go. Have you ever been, Charlie? It's not too far from you. I mean, kind of relative speaking, but it's really not too far from you, is it? So you've been then? Levi, have you've been then too? Charlie, twice? I know Cade and I, my buddy, he's gone multiple times and I keep saying I'm gonna go and I just haven't, just planning the trip. But I would love to go. I would love to go. How far of a drive is that, Levi? From Lincoln? Oh, it's only 30 minutes from Lincoln to Omaha? Wow. Dude, if that were, yeah, for sure. If that were me, I'd be going, yeah, every year. Ziegel Tovar has just hit a solo bomb. Dude, I would love that. Dude, 9 hours isn't bad either, man. I mean, not a short drive, but it's really not that far of a drive. Now, 30 minutes though, 30 minutes that is a quick drive. Let's do. Curious how far I am. Oh, is that how you traveled there, Charlie? A minibus with no AC? Oh, dude, that's even more cool that you go as a Legion team. Dude, that's even more sweet. How cool is that? Are you guys going this year, Charlie? All right, I'm 15, about 15 and a half hours on a drive. So you get to ride 9 hours in a bus with no heat or no AC, and then you get there and the temperature's over 100 degrees. Yeah, but at least you're at the game, right? At least you're there at the game at that point. Dude, that would be sweet though. I would love to take it like a group of baseball team, a group of a baseball team to go. Yeah, let me. Yep, I can. I can check that, Drew. Yes. For the sealed case, Drew. That one, right? And that was the one. If I remember right, Adam already ripped that, correct? What state? What is it, Levi? What stadium is it? I don't even know. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. I thought maybe you had a week or two ago, but he's sending you some. Okay, cool. And I take it, as assuming since you already sent the invoice, he probably already knows that what's going on. So, okay, I'll just shoot him a text just to let him know that you paid that. So, just kind of like an FYI for him. Although he can see it, I'll just let him know. Huh. Yeah, I see it on my end. It shows it's paid. Paid. Yep. So, should be good, Drew. Let us know if you get any hits. Let us know what you get. I mean, hopefully out of the 2 cases you'll get hits. Let us know what if you get any like really big bangers though. Dude, even more cool. That you're gonna let your son rip them, dude. Even more cool. That you gotta film it. Film it so you can see his reaction. Charles Schwab Stadium. I'm gonna look and see here. I take it somebody came in and renovated it. Charles Schwab. Probably. I take it they did. Oh, it's brand new. That is, dude, that is huge. My goodness. It does sound costly. Put Charles Schwab coming in, brand new stadium, put their name on it. How fun of an environment to play, though. 10 years old. Dude, how fun of an environment to play, though. All right, let's go images. Come on. Finally, you're older than something. There you go, Charlie. You're older than the stadium. Is it, Levi, is that because you worked on it? Or you just happen to know somebody that knows a guy? You got a guy? Such a beautiful field. Wow. I mean, that's bigger than where the Athletics and Angels or Rays are playing right now. In those spring training fields. Like a state tournament, Drew? Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine as a high school kid playing like a state or like really any type of tournament on a major league in a major league stadium? Not like a minor league, not like spring training, but no, like major league, the major league stadium. Invitational still, even though I mean still an invitational, dude. Okay, Bowman Kerr? Okay. Navasota. Okay. Is this a high school field? Texas is different. Texas is different. If I go, Levi, if I go, I'll fly. I don't think I can go this year, but I wanted to. Kate and I were talking about even getting like Adam and all of us going out even next year and flying out. But Levi, if we do, whether this year or next year, I need to remember to text you, send you a message on Discord or TikTok and let you know. Dude, that is such a nice field. Is that Minnesota Rattlers? So that's a high school stadium? It's nice, dude. All right, when we do, Levi, hitting you up. That'd be so sweet, though. That'd be fun. That would be so fun. Charlie, I love it. I love it, Charlie. Darren, was it like part of the playoffs or just part of his high school season? Because I know like our high school season, state tournaments this weekend. In fact, earlier I went and watched some of one of the local teams play for the state championship game. Dude, how cool, Charlie, would that be though, man? If you do, and then we start chasing your autos, man, that'd be awesome. Well, Charlie, we're praying for you. Work hard, man. You have a chance at college. How are they doing, Darren? How's your nephew's team doing? Oh, Jordan Lawler's in the lineup. Oh, sweet. So what's next? Like official like state bracket play? Like is that their regional or what's next? How's it work? It's in Texas, right? So obviously, I'm sure there's a ton of schools and different formats. Charlie, you make it, and by golly, by golly, we're gonna freaking be chasing that 101, baby. That 101. Okay. Dude, well, and it's like, it's so big, and I'm sure Texas format's confusing already with how many schools there are. Your classifications, I mean, most states, like even Idaho, has 6 classifications. Now, they're not anywhere near like big, you know, big states, big cities. But we have 1A is the smallest, all the way up to 6A being the biggest. But like I said, not anywhere near like Texas, you know, Arizona, even Utah. Like, so you guys just have A and B? Yeah, you guys, I mean, smaller state though. Smaller state though. So it makes sense to really only have 2. Oh, so A is the bigger schools? Are you saying B because it really is, or because you're in the B classification? No, well, and that's one of the things with like smaller towns is you really do get, you know, you there's just more history, so to say, more school spirit, more town spirit. You know, you get one school for the whole town. They're out there supporting the baseball games, the basketball games, the football games. Also, it's rainy. It's been rainy all week. All week. Today after my son's games, we went to one of the 4A schools here. Local school had played for the state championship. We had a rain delay for an hour and a half. Finally got back. Started pouring again. This time they delayed it, and then they ended up calling the game because it was the bottom of the 6th inning. But it's just crazy that that's how they ended a state championship game. They ended up winning that team. The team that I was there to watch. TP El Jefe, hello, hello. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple. TikTok has certain rules that definitely make it hard on small breakers. Like, there's no doubt. And Adam and I have kind of, he's mentioned it before. Yeah, TikTok definitely has some of the rules. Now, one of the advantages I would say of TikTok versus like a whatnot is because of those rules, as breakers, you've got it's your barriers to entry are harder, so you don't get as much competition on TikTok compared to whatnot. So it's kind of one of those. It's like whatnot does make it easier for any breaker, small or big, versus TikTok. But then as a bigger breaker or kind of a medium-sized breaker, that's the advantage of TikTok over whatnot. So, but yeah, my brother-in-law, he's small small breaker, trying to get his foot established, or get his foot in the door, get established, whatever you might say. And yeah, definitely, it's been, he's talked about that, how it's kind of been tougher too. But thank you, DP, appreciate it. That means a lot. Thank you. We try hard. We try hard. Definitely, areas we can always consistently get better on, myself included, definitely. Like DP, are you saying like TikTok used to be better about like helping and pushing you guys, or oh, you mean like their account managers, like TikTok's account managers, or you just mean like TikTok in general, like helping to doing things that help out small breakers? Oh, the algorithm definitely, and that is one thing. Like, I don't know at what point TikTok assigns an account manager. So, we have an account manager and they assign an account manager, and so he's been good in helping us. Like, hey, you gotta do these certain things that'll help push more viewers, more traffic. Likes and shares obviously are big ones that help the algorithm out. But there's times, like, you'll see, like, there's times, like right now, our viewership compared to some of our weekdays. So some of our weekdays we've got a lot more viewers versus right now. And I don't know if it's so much the algorithm, maybe there's less people, I don't know. But Beaumont Golden Gators. I love it. Golden Gators. Oh, Archie Manny? Okay. Love it. Okay, we'll look out for it. Let us know. Keep us updated with tracking when you think it's going to arrive so that we can make sure to send our shippers to the post office to grab it, Kyle. I love it. Beaumont Golden Gators. Well, athletic colors. Were they affiliate of the Athletics? They had to have been affiliate of Athletics, right? Dude, that Padres. Oh, I mean, with the colors green and yellow, I just, like, oh, that's got to be. Golden Gators, dude. Love it. Oh, got it, DP. Got it. Ibrahim, huh? Okay. You got Ibrahim as well? How long have you had him? We had a different guy before. We probably had Ibrahim for a couple months now, probably. Bowman, Golden Gators. Oh, it was 1983 to 1986. Nice, HVAC. Picking up Orioles. Love it. Love it. I'm gonna grab a water, guys. Grab some agua. Agüita. Oh. $14. That puts us at 14 teams left. HVAC picking up Orioles puts us at 14 teams. Dude, the Rockies are just teeing off on Zach Gallen. Wow. Zico Tovar is going off. He had a homer in first inning, and he just hit a triple. Oof, Corbin Carroll off his glove. Tough day for Zach Gallen. Tough day. Let's fill up this Chrome Black half case break number 2. Like I said, I don't plan on having a late night. So let's get this filled up sooner than later. Man, stomach is not doing well. Discord. Join our Discord, guys. We do post whenever we go live, and we post whenever we start breaks. So, you know, if we end up not filling this tonight, we'll post when we go live on Monday as well as when we start the break on Monday. But also at the same time, You know, if you're not able to be in a live to know when we're starting a break, we'll post on Discord so you can get the notifications there. I didn't drink any water today. And I had a little soda, and that's about it. So, just think I'm a little dehydrated. You guys know how that feeling gets, you know, when you kind of get dehydrated and you're like, you don't feel good. You don't feel like you're gonna like really throw up, but you're like, I could get close. That dehydration, you know. Just kinda. Most home runs since the 2024 All-Star break. Otani at 41, Judge 39, Schwarber at 34. Eugenio Suarez, though, at 33. Angel Chivelli. German Marquez, 82 pitches, 3 innings. Hey, if we get 10,000 likes with 50 shares, we'll run a giveaway on that, guys. Keep in mind, I'm not streaming super late, so let's get that sooner than later so we can run that giveaway. Also, on our 3 most recent videos, if we get to 3 likes, 3 comments, 3 saves, and 3 shares on our 3 most recent videos, we'll do a giveaway on that as well. So that's another way to earn a giveaway. First video needs 1 comment. Let's see, our first video, the Ivory Auto with Bo, needs 1 comment. Second video, we need 1 comment there. Third video, we need 2 comments. And if we get that, then we can run a giveaway on it. What's up, Dreddy? Dreddy. Hello, Dreddy. Hello, Dreddy. How goes it? How goes it, Dreddy? How are baseball games, Dreddy? How's your son's plural? How's your son's team doing? Also, oh, you're at track meet sectionals now. How's it going? How do you do? Wait, because he already broke his finger. You're saying he broke his toe today at sectionals? What happened? So he broke his finger a couple weeks ago in his baseball game. And then he broke his toe 3 days ago? Jeez. Poor kid. He can't catch a break. How'd he do it? Crocs. I swear. Crocs will do that. Between that, rolling ankles with Crocs, like kicked a ball in the road and somehow got the road. Jeez. He still did the 4x100 too? Oh my. Pole vault, okay, but 4x100 with a broken toe? All right. Good for him. Oh, I'm sure he probably can't jump at all. I'm surprised he can even run, though. Yeah, I'm surprised he could even run. Go back for the finger if they'll extra the toe. Oh, you're gonna see if they'll extra the toe too. I mean, might as well. Hopefully, it's just swollen, bruised. Hopefully, it's not broken. And Lo getting those shares up. I love it. So now we just need to get the likes up. Nice. Okay, we got the shares. Great job, Lo. Alec Thomas with the bomb. So now let's just we're at 3,500 likes. So we just need to get 6,500 more likes so we'll run our first giveaway, guys. Oh, good point. Good point, Dreddy. I mean, you definitely would love, for sure. It's like, even if they can't do anything, knowing to stay off of it, how much time you need to let it rest, all that stuff, for sure. That's true. It only helps with everything he does. Of course, it would be the big toe. Just the one that helps balance you the most. Poor kid, that sucks though. That sucks. Especially with sectionals, track sectionals coming up, baseball season. How much longer do you have for baseball season though? My goodness, Jordan Lawler. My goodness. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Okay, so you still got a month and a half then, which is great. You still got the majority of your season. Played with his broken finger the night he broke his toe. Well, now he might be playing with a broken finger and a broken toe. What's next? He's gonna break his arm and keep playing? Nope. Knock on wood. I knocked on wood. So we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're good. Wow, lowest whiff rate. Gerardo Perdomo's at 11%. Luis Arraez at 3.4. Stephen Kwan 8.8. Jacob Wilson was at 9 something. He said he thought he was invincible. And then the Lord humbled him and said, watch this. For the sake of my PC. Dude, I love Jordan Lawler. I love Jordan Lawler. I was so excited when they said they'd call him up. But you're right, Coxie. I mean, it's like your PC for, I think, a lot of people's, maybe not personal collection, but a lot of what they got going on with him. Hard lesson, for sure. Yeah, I think we did a total of 33, Dreddy. I had to leave after the first few. I had 5 softball games to go to. My second daughter had 2, and then my older daughter had 3 games. So I ended up having to leave in super late night. But Adam texted me later, said that they did 33 auctions, and it went well. So we're excited to get it going. Yeah, hopefully, and I mean, hopefully that sticks with the shipping thing. I think we got it figured out. So hopefully it sticks. But no, I mean, we're excited. Adam said that he has a lot more cards that we can do these auctions with. You know, and hopefully if it goes well, we'll just keep getting even more and more. But yeah, he was super excited, optimistic. I'm excited about it. Yeah. Yeah, we wrote that down because I was here when you popped in yesterday and mentioned that. So yeah, we did. We wrote that down. But you know, we're Yankees guys. I saw it on his list to put. We have it on there for Yankees, so. Chivilli. 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 I think one of your comments might have got filtered, Dreddy. It went from tell him to get some Yankees LOL to like for scoring baseball softball. Hi Gabe. I'm a little tired. I had yeah, we had yesterday between 2 of my daughters we had 5 softball games. So we got home super late and I had to get up early. My son had a 7-on-7 football tournament today. They won the championship. So that was cool. So yeah, a little tired. That's what I was saying. I'm not planning on being out late tonight. See how it goes the next hour or so. Take a shot. Well, so I don't drink, but I do drink caffeine. So I do have a soda waiting for me. I do plan on drinking some soda here in a little bit. I think I'm a little dehydrated. It was sunny this morning and I really didn't drink much. So I think I'm just kind of dehydrated, you know what I mean? So my stomach, I think, I'm drinking some water and I'm trying to get my hydration back up. But the Mexican Coke, I will say that natural sugar is a lot better, like tasting. It's nice. I'm a Pepsi guy. I love Pepsi. And I was in Peru for 2 years. And I loved the Pepsi there, that natural sugar in the glass bottles. Dreddy, the Game Changer app, what about it? It's the best thing ever. It is the best thing ever, Dreddy. Yep, I've used it ever since when was coaching high school baseball. My first year as a varsity head coach in 2018 season, I started using it, and then I've used it ever since all my kids' games. This year, I even used it for basketball. I scored my daughter's games and our seventh grade girls' games with it. Yeah, so in order to listen to the games, you have to pay. You have to pay for one of the subscriptions. So you can follow games, on the game stream, but in order to get to the play-by-play and have it announce the play-by-play, it's one of their paid versions. I can't remember if it's like the cheapest one or it's like the second or third, or the second one, because I think they only have two. They might have three, but yeah, it's one of the paid versions. And I think I can't remember if that's one of the virgins, not virgins. My goodness, one of the versions I get. Let me see. I have the Game Changer Plus. My goodness, I can't even talk. I stopped mowing to see what. It's funny. Premium. I have okay. I have annual plus. There's annual premium and legacy annual. I don't know what the legacy annual is. So it looks like there is one other version than mine. It was ASIN, and they were saying ASIN. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious though. I wonder, you would think, and I bet you one of the new versions they come out with, I bet you we could see maybe one day a coach being able to record player names, so when the announcement gets made in Game Changer, it's the coach saying the player name. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do. They've got a lot. Um, yeah, they've got a lot. Let's see. Let's go if I create new team. So listen, so they have baseball, basketball, bowling, cheerleading, crew and rowing, cross country, field hockey, flag football, football, golf, hockey, lacrosse, rugby, soccer, softball, swimming, diving, tennis, track and field, volleyball, water polo, wrestling. So I might even try it for my daughter's flag football team this next year. I might even try it for my son's tackle football team too, because we already use it for our basketball teams. It's awesome. I mean, now basketball is a little bit more tricky. It's hard. I'm gonna go pull this up, for example. Basketball is a little bit harder because, you're saying who shot, who got the rebound, who shot, who passed it, who got the assist, stole, who stole it, things like that. Especially, you're talking this year with my daughter's team, sixth grade girls basketball. You'd have a lot of shots go up that didn't go in. Who shot it? Who rebounded? Who shot it? Who rebounded? And so basketball is a little bit harder to follow, like to score, than baseball and softball because it's a lot faster paced, but it's awesome. Hello, broken finger and broken toe, son. You know you're not supposed to break bones. Okay, you're not supposed to do that. It's baseball season. It's track season. No broken bones, okay? But at the same time, I'm sorry that happened to you. That sucks. Your mom was saying, I knew the broken finger a couple weeks ago. She was mentioning it. And then tonight, and pool season. True, it's swim season. But, or you mean like billiards pool? Okay, swimming. That's what I originally thought you meant. Luckily, you can still swim with a broken finger and a broken toe, though. I mean, if you have a cast, you obviously got to cover the cast. Still kind of sucks. But at least it's just a finger and a toe. My son's finger started hurting him. Did he break it? He might have broke it in football. But it wasn't a big break, and it just healed on its own. So they put, like a like a splint type thing on it. And in baseball, it's been hurting him because it's his left hand. It's where he catches. And we've been having 7-on-7 football where he catches the football too. So, yeah, so there's that. But he's been feeling better. How to play pool with the finger the other night. Hey, it's one of those, right? When one sense goes out, another sense gets stronger. Same principle applies. When you break a finger or an arm or something, you learn to get stronger with the other fingers or the other arms. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very. Very, very good. But I love Game Changer. Love it. No. Hey, Josh. No, not in Chrome Black. I'm like 99% sure. I'm going to double check, but I'm like 99% sure. Yep. Nope, he does not. Yes. Yeah, Trout does. Yes, sir. Trout is Trout's your vet for the Angels. Caden Dana is your prospect, super futures. Actually, I don't know if he has a super futures. Yes, he does. Yep. Yeah, Trout signs on the base auto, as well as the ivory auto, and then he has the hit the lights, the nocturnal. Caden Dana is the rookie design variation and the super futures auto. What? No. Your mom did not tell me about that. He broke the pole vault record with a broken finger? What? Dude, congratulations, bud. Seriously, congratulations. Good for you. How awesome is that? Seriously. Congrats. Broke the school record. Yes. Yep. Yes, Josh. Paul Skeens has your base auto. He has your super futures auto. And then he has the depth of darkness, hit the lights, and the nocturnal inserts. Yep. Dude, you know what? You broke something, but you were blessed with breaking the school record for pole vault. So congratulations, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, it's like the Michael Jordan, you know, the flu game. You know, you just sometimes you get tragedy strikes and, you know, good things end up happening afterwards. He broke two things. One, a body part, and the second one, a record, a school record. I love it. It's a great way to look at it. Great way to look at it. Nice, Josh with the Angels. Zach with the A's. Love it, guys. Love it. Okay. Nice. Nice. 12 puts us down to 12. Love it, guys. Also, remember, I am not staying super late tonight. So let's fill this up sooner than later. I'd much rather rip it tonight than Monday. But tonight I'm not staying late tonight. Last week I didn't mind. Last week I was like, yeah, Saturday night was staying late. Not tonight. Also, keep in mind, follow us on Discord. We'll post whenever we go live. We post whenever we start a break on Discord. All of our lives are recorded on YouTube as well as X or Twitter. Sometimes YouTube, if it goes too late, will cut the live. So any of our live events can be rewatched at X for the full thing. Sometimes Twitter or sometimes YouTube will do the whole thing as well. But sometimes if it's too late, they'll cut it off. So. Yep. This last week's the last week. This coming week's the last week. So they're pretty excited. I think my youngest daughter, she's in kindergarten. I think she's a little sad. She loves her teacher. So I think she's a little bit sad, but the rest of my kids are stoked. Super excited. I think my son especially. Wait, what? Why? Why wouldn't the school district just end on the Friday before Memorial Day? So they get Memorial Day off, I assume, right? So then they have to go in the next day, Dreddy? It's like, good luck. How many kids are going to miss that day? You had to make up the snow days. You think they just factor that in? You know, like that's just crazy. One day after. That's just silly. They're not. Not at all. You know it's a way for them to check off the box to get their federal funding. Right? Because it's like, one, they're not learning anything. They're not teaching them anything on that last day. And two, how many kids are really going to show up? I mean, you probably have to go to work, right? So your kids are probably going. But that's even more dumb because now you probably have to go to work when originally you probably wouldn't have to. Although I guess you do have to work in the summer, so maybe you'd still have to go anyway. Like the district gives you all of July off, or you have to take like PTO to get July off. I'm sure there's a lot less distractions when there's no teachers and kids. No time off besides holidays. July's overtime. So if you go in July, it's overtime then. Nice. Jay the Builder picking up 3 times MVP. Yes, sir. You want me to rip it live, or do you want me to ship it to you? We can do whatever you want, sir. Phew. Heck yeah. Love it. Even better. Okay. Let me get a label made here. Okay, we have... Ain't working for free. Ain't no way. Okay. We have 4 boxes, Jay. So give me a number 1 through 4 that you want. Let's go, Quattro, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Fix my camera. They replaced me by Monday. F that place. Trick. Okay, Jay, you ready? Give me the let's go, yes sir, thumbs up. Just anything to indicate that you're ready to roll. There it is. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Good luck, Jay. Good luck, sir. Oh, we love it. We love when the duel has some color. Because I'll tell you what, majority of duels I've had have not had color. Oh, I love it. 57 of 99. On a green speckle. Bonds and Otani. Love that. Love that. You know what's kind of fun? That kind of blends in with our tank. Kind of blends in with the tank right there. Congrats on that one, Jade. Like I said, most of the duels do not have color that I've pulled. And a Bonds 99. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. On the green speckle. Jay, that was a pretty good box. I definitely pulled worse boxes. No, the other ones are the base ones. Mike Schmidt, Yogi Berra, Shohei Ohtani, Trout, Campanella, Pujols, Fox, and Musial. Congrats on no base. Okay. I'll ship then I'll ship these two to you. You got it, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. Fish food base. The fish gonna love it. They gonna love it. You the man, Jay. You the man. Thank you. Okay. Get these in the bag. We'll get these shipped out to you, sir. In any hold on one sec. My keyboard. So any personals that we sell, the auto or live, the auto or or relic, depending on what the product is live if we sell a personal. Now, now as far as like, if you get a full box or something, like you could have a case hit in a box. But like if we sell individual packs, then the auto would be live if it's a product where you have a guaranteed auto. If it's a product where you have like a guaranteed auto or relic, then if we have a pack in stock, then the auto or relic is live. So for example, we have like Tribute right now, packs of Tribute in stock, or Bowman, any of that, the auto would be live in that. Tribute, it's 3 autos or 3 relics, so the auto and or relic would be live. In the pack we have, there is still an auto that's live in the Tribute pack that we have. If that's, hopefully that helped answer that question, Jay. Well, this water's been helping. I do feel a little bit better with this water. Oh, breakdown. Breakdown. Fish are friends, not food. Freaking spam. Fish or fruit? Friends, not food. All right. I think I might dig into my dinner here. Dig in. All right. I'm gonna use the restroom, wash my hands, and shall return. Shall return. I'm gonna eat a little bit of dinner right there. Feel free to pick up a team in Chrome Black half case break numero dos. Numero dos. Number two. Number two. I'm back. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Rip it, Ralph. Hello, friend. Oh my goodness. D-backs just wanting to lose or just cool with losing the lead here? To the freaking Rockies? Oh my goodness. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Da na 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 na. Something happened? Kutch? Hi, Kutch. Oh, their 12th win in 13 games? Is that it? That is that is pretty wild. That is actually really, really wild. So let's see there. One game behind the Cubbies in the National League Central. That's crazy though. Last 10 games they're 9-1. So it sounds like last 13 games they're 9-1 or 12-1. Wow. Congrats to your Cubbies, Kutch. Or is that your team? Not Cubbies. Cardinals. Like as I say it and it comes out, I'm like, wait, is that your team or you're just saying how about them? I don't know how Cubbies came out. I don't know it. I meant to say cards. I don't know how Cubbies came out. It just came out of my mouth. I don't know how. It just did. Okay? I apologize. Kutch, I apologize. How dare you? And now I wonder. Not Wander. Not Wander Franco. Wonder. Time it up. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on, Coach. When you do, make sure to put Adam's name. Adam said, not Ralph said. Adam said. Or, better yet, don't. David, yes, you added us. You added us, good sir, David. But it doesn't look like it's probably going to fill tonight. If I had to guess, like I said, I'm not spending a late night tonight. David, are you part of our Discord? Have you joined our Discord? On our Discord, we post whenever we go live, and we post when we start breaks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just make sure notifications turned on. I'll start on Monday. I'll go live at about 1 o'clock Central. And then as soon as this fills, we'll rip it on Monday. I mean, hopefully we fill a couple. We should be able to fill a couple breaks on Monday, hopefully. For sure, this one. And if it fills early enough, I'll be ripping it. If not, Ty's here. He'll be ripping it too. Adam will be here, probably doing some auctions and stuff. So. And now I wonder could fall into the sky. Time. I saw this morning I had like a notification at like 4:30 a.m. on like a news article or like sports article about how Rafael Devers was a possibility to get traded to the Yankees, and I'm like, please no, please no. Especially they started talking about getting rid of Goldschmidt because they need that fill that need at third base and could look at getting rid of Ben Rice. I'm like, no, no. Bring up George Lombard Jr. before you do that. No. Mm-mm. Not Ben Rice and Paul Goldschmidt or one or the other. I know that's what made me think of it, Card Hitta. I just saw the notification for the walk-off. And then it made me think about this morning how I had read that article. I mean, there's no doubt he would add production to the Yankees lineup. But I mean, if we're getting rid of Paul Goldschmidt, who has the fourth highest batting average, tied for third highest batting average of all of Major League Baseball, and Ben Rice, who's crushing it, to pick him up, it's not worth it. Were you watching that game that he just hit it, Card Hitta? I didn't see it. I just saw a notification come across it. Mentions that he did, though. Wow, it was the first time Devers has ended a game with a home run in his career. Wow. That's what this article is saying too. It says the left-handed hitting slugger hammered a 2-1 curveball from Pierce Johnson. I mean, the way that Devers started the season to where he's at now is much better. I'll say that. Much better for sure. I'm curious, league standing wise. Or not standing, sorry. Stat leaders. So right now he's tied for 38th home runs with 8. Devers is. On average, let's see where he's at with average. Average, he's tied. He's 42nd with average at 284. I wonder. Let's see. Ben Rice is at 26th for home runs with 9, so he's got one more home run than Devers does. Now Devers' batting average is higher. However, Devers has 54 strikeouts compared to Ben Rice's 38. Devers also has 170 or 139 ABs. Sorry, 176 versus Ben Rice's 139. And Ben Rice has more home runs than him. Oh, wow. In the last 14 games? That's That's good. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah. Last 7 games, he's hitting 462. Last 15 games, 411. I mean, even his last 30 games at 313. No, so you're right, Card hit it. I mean, he has been crushing it the last month. Like I said, compared to where he started, going what, like 15 strikeouts in a row or something wild like that. All right, I'm gonna go. We'll go about 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes before I do last call. So if you guys are wanting to get anything, let's get it now. You can get a team as well. We'll rip that on Monday, or personals, and we can rip those tonight. But it will be call. It will be final call. Last 10 minutes or so. Squint to see back rack. Keep squinting. Not a draft, no. We don't of draft, Sam. Well, not for personal. We do have 2024 Bowman draft, but we're saving though. We have those set aside later for mixers. Yep, so we do here. But like I said, not for personals. Just 2025 Bowman. Yeah, you told me that a month ago. I know, I remember too. Hey, maybe you forgot. Maybe I forgot. Maybe we both forgot. And we're helping each other remember. It's what bros do, Sam. It's what bros do. We're here for each other. Or maybe neither of us forgot. But you asked, so I provided an answer. But to be fair, it also could have been that we did end up getting personals in. So you were asking, saying, did you get the personals in? And I thank you. But is that your favorite product, Sam, is Bowman Draft? Oh, cool. Makes sense. Makes sense. Last year did have a lot of good guys, dude. Who are you still chasing? Who are your main chases? That you're still chasing, but that you already did chase, you're not chasing them anymore. Who are your guys? You guys, who are they? Binge cam. Oh my goodness. Jordan Beck just hit another bomb. 2-run shot. Guys, Montgomery, Kenan Culpepper. The big guys. Of course. Nick Kurtz. Can't not chase Nick Kurtz. The big guys. The big guys. Those big boys. My goodness, seriously, D-backs, what is going on? Hello, Prevax. In Chrome Black, sadly, no one signs. The two big cards for the no one signs for Cubbies. The two big cards for the Cubbies that would be the chase is a Shota Imanaga Nocturnal, which would be the big card. That's like the big card. Since no one signs. And then your rookie design variation, which is the case hit, would be Kevin Alcantara. Which is pretty interesting that Topps did Cubbies dirty like that. They didn't even include one person signing in this. Did them dirty. Dirty pop. Dirty pop. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do last call, and then I'm gonna head out. But if you guys are, somebody wants to get something to rip it, I'll rip it. If not, I will head out, head home. But if somebody's wanting to get something, let's rip it right now. Rip it real good. So you guys just let me know. I'm gonna refresh one more time. Oh my goodness, that was such a sweet play though. Wow. Wow. Jordan Lawler. Full extension, glove side, dive for a ball. That gets past the first, over the first baseman's head. Lays out, comes, pops up, throws it to the pitcher covering first base. Runner beat it out though. Wow. In the outfield. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna refresh one last time. Okay. All right, everybody. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back on Monday. Join the Discord. Follow us. Join the Discord. Go to our bio. In our bio, you can get a link to our Discord. I'll post when I go live and when we start a break. Peace. Have a good night.